Hello YouTube friends and welcome to my channel. Today it is my pleasure that I can share with you another yet beautiful micarta knife that I recently got, and it is from the company Bestech, which also they announced a few days ago that they will be producing a secondary brand or sister brand. Like V has CVV, they will have something similar to that, but for some information I could gather, it will be probably more like a VV. V has Senkat, so they will be offering G10, Micarta, and some kind of maybe D2 or 8CR13 MOV steel that is not known right now, but I'm looking forward to see what the Bestech will produce at the budget value price point. So, but let's talk about the slasher. So this is an D2 satin finish and brown natural canvas micarta scales. Inside we have a piece of paper. So this is, in my opinion, perfectly fine how the value should be presented. Nice, clean, basic box with information about the company, where you can find them, model number, etc, etc. Just a baggie, no expensive pouches and so on, and the knife itself. So the whole value of this complete package is in the knife itself, no in the packaging that will be even thrown out or staying on the shelf. So the model number is BG43D, and we have few variants of this one, but firstly let me take a few seconds to appreciate the lines and just the beautiful design of the knife itself with these really nice curves. And even it is a smaller knife, for my hand it fits really nicely and perfectly because of the straight profile. Okay, so now let's talk about the specifications. So we have a length of 18 centimeters, like I mentioned, not a large knife, but definitely not a small one. That is 7.1 inch. The blade is 8 centimeters or 3.1 inches. The blade width is 2.5 centimeters or 1 inch. The blade thickness is 3 millimeters, definitely nice stock thickness right there. That is 0.12 inches. The handle length is 10 centimeters or 4 inches, with a thickness of 1.4 centimeters, that is 0.5 inches, without measuring the pocket clip, of course. Okay, like I mentioned in the start, we have D2, that standard really nice satin finish, which Bestech is known for, with this beautiful sheepsfoot profile. And on the handles we have brown canvas, natural canvas micarta, so it is not treated with any kind of oil or polishing compound, just straight blasted and 3D milled scales. And we have full stainless steel liners, which are not nested, of course, but nicely skeletonized for weight reduction purposes on the both sides. And since this is a axis lock or crossbar lock type of knife, you can definitely mill all over the frame. So you have, because if this was a liner lock, you can not mill out on the liner lock side. We have a partial black G10 backspacer and well done, very good deep carry pocket clip. Unfortunately, I have to point out that they did not use flush screws, which in my opinion should be standard by now in today's time and age, of course. So yeah, the crossbar lock, like most of you know, which is also was patented under the axis lock name, from used by Benchmade knives. Okay, so let's see the sharpness. So yeah, this is definitely a really, let me grab a fresh piece of paper. So this is really nice and sharp out of the box. And this really nice Sheepsfoot fillet will also have some penetration capacity because, yeah, it's really nice. So opening packages, maybe cutting some food will be also a really nice task with this one. Okay, let's talk about the pivot assembly. The pivot assembly rides on caged ball bearing washers. As for opening, we have dual Thubstuds, or you can also flick it while disengaging the axis lock. Closing is also really nice. You just lower the bars and it will close by itself. We have perfect centerings right there. The weight comes at 98.7 grams, which is 3.5 ounces. These are, of course, made in China. And let's see also the engagement, or the pocket profile, like I call it. So this will go inside really nicely because just the nature of the natural canvas micarta is that it's not that coarse. It is smooth underneath, so definitely no problems in carrying. This is a definitely purpose-built EDC knife, not for display purposes, but you will have enjoyment carry it and using it. Okay, let's talk about the pricing. So these are priced at $63 on Blade HQ. When I checked, when I read down the script, the MSRP is $79. This is definitely the asking price from the company, so the dealers will have some leeway, giving you some discounts. So check out your favorite dealer and see what's pricing is there. There is also one more knife in the series. It's called Tonic, but there is on a higher end position. I am not the correct in the pricing, so but it's well above $100. So yeah. Now let's talk about the variants. You have quite a few ones, and I have also one gripe that I would like to mention. So firstly, you have two variants with blue micarta. You have a nice stone wash and a nice black stone wash or black coated blade. I have not had the opportunity to check one out, but either way is possible. Then you have black micarta with either black wash or stone wash, and you have also green micarta with either black wash or stone wash. So usually I do collect brown micarta because most of my micarta knives are in brown color, so I collect them. But for some reason, finally Bestech makes some really nice, beautiful knives with brown micarta, but will give you only one option, and that is the Sattin one, which is, in my opinion, the less desirable finish. From the standpoint of, let's say, taking pictures and displaying it, the Sattin finish is really beautiful, really nice. It will give you really beautiful pictures, but if you consider using this one, the Sattin finish is not that good, because it will take up every single smudge, fingerprint, and for some people this is not a problem, but let's face it, this is D2, so if you don't not treat it well, it will rust on you like crazy. So keep that in mind. To have a black wash or a stone wash is a much better finish, in my opinion, just for the EDC type of a knife. So yeah, take it as it is, but I would certainly would love to have this one with a nice stone wash finish. But maybe one day when I buy another one, then I will swap the blades and sell the other one. Who knows? So maybe I will get the desired one, but for now this is what I have. So a little bit tangent from me. But now let's see a few size comparisons. So like I mentioned, Bestech did a few knives in the recent time, and here's the previous model that I used on micarta, and this is the I'm forgetting the name. Sorry about that. Maybe I will remember it. But you can see there we have a different micarta, and this is what I called the standard CVV brown canvas micarta. This is a much higher quality in my opinion. The blade finishes they're looking the same. On this one, they did use the flush screws. On the newer one, they did not. And we also have a different pocket clip design. So at one hand, there is definitely a really nice, picture here that they do produce every single part to the specific model. So therefore, another pocket clip, another set of screws, another type of micarta. Okay, I can give them. But going from a, let's say, better overall feeling quality-wise to a little bit less well-made. Not, I don't want to bash the knife because it is a really nice knife, but you can make up your opinion by yourself. But just compare these two. And also another negative, it should be addressed, is that they not give an option for all my left-handed carry friends and subscribers and viewers to position the pocket clip on the other side. So I know what's going on because these two are in the same realm of pricing and also tier. So yeah, this is what it is. So, and this is called syntax. Okay, so now let's continue with here is from Kaiser the small or mini sheepsfoot. Here is the Sheepsfoot Besra from Ontario Knife Company. And here is the CRKT Pillar 1, a Blade HQ exclusive. Now let's continue with the CVV Elementum, QSP Penguin, also a great option and a significantly lower price point. For comparison, you have also D2 and micarta. A very similar type of micarta. Okay, here is the Benchmade bug out for size comparison. Here's the small feldspar from CJRB. This is 949X or the Warrior from Petrified Fish. There's a full-size Griptilian, a small-size Griptilian, CVV Rustic Gent, Kaiser Begleiter 2, sorry. Here is the Spyrico Delica, Red Model 2, here we have the Rough Rider Peanut, and let's close it down with a keyboard dorsal folding hunter like I usually do. Okay, so obviously for around $63 this is a really well priced and really well made knife. And if you are searching for something with a nice sheep's foot combination with a crossbar lock or axis lock, whatever you like to call it, then this is a really nice option out there. I'm certainly really happy to have one in the collection, and let's hope that Bestech will produce more beautiful knives in the future with, for me personally, with Micarta, so that I can get some of them and share them here with you on my channel. That being said, I would like to thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please leave comments down below. I'm more than happy to reply as soon as I can, of course. If you have any suggestions about the content and would like to see something that I make a video about, then certainly let me know. We are going slowly to the winter months, so I will probably have some more time in the evenings to produce some more content. We'll see about that. But usually I try to produce and publish around 3 to maybe 4 videos per week. So if you're interested in this kind of content, then certainly subscribe to my channel if you like. With that being said, I wish you a wonderful day and hope to see you soon. Have a nice day.